Welcome to Out and About with the Stoffels. We're at the National Park Service, the Visitor Center for Shenandoah National Park in Virginia. I'll pan a little bit so you can see. It's May 11th, 2021. We'll take you along our mini vacation.
We've only just started our trip on this highway, which is how long? 105 miles?
Yeah, 105. It's gorgeous. So a quick view of the visitor center. Comfort station. And the beautiful scenery. I'll catch up with you guys when we get to our first lookout. Hey, so we're at the Little Stony Man trailhead, and we're going to be, it's our first hike. And as you can tell, another continuing to be a gorgeous afternoon.
Road through the park. That's Skyview Drive down there. Goes through the mountains. And down there is Shenandoah Valley.
We made it. We made it to the top of the world. It's turned a bit chilly. Wicked high. Scary, wicked high. I'm just trying to keep it as straight as I can. Sorry if I'm making everybody seasick. Oh my Lord. There's people down there. That's the first overlook that we were at. And that was high. We had no idea that it was going to get this high. That we were able to climb this much in a short amount of time. Finally made it back down to the trailhead. Pretty good hike for the first hike of the 2021 season. My 2 cents on this trail is, if you don't have a lot of time, I highly, highly, highly recommend just hiking up to the first intersection, make a left, and hike all the way up to the top. You can't miss it. You don't want to miss out. I like hikes that there's big payoff in the end, and this is definitely a big payoff. Hi guys.
Hi.
Hi.
Didn't run into too many people on our hike this afternoon, maybe a total of 8. But again, it is first part of spring, but what'd you think, Randy?
Great trail for an afternoon stroll. Nothing too hard, but there were a couple spots where we kind of weren't sure which direction to go until we sat and thought about it and looked at it.
One thing that I did notice that we don't have in the Adirondacks that they have here, which is kind of cool, I'll show you. I don't know if you can see it so well on here, but it says Little Stony Man Parking, and it has an arrow. And then on this side, Pass Mountain Hut, and it tells how far away it is. The Rock Springs Hut is 6.2 miles. So that's kind of nice to see. We just have to teach ourselves when we're hiking in the Shenandoah National Park to look for those kind of mile markers. But so we're back to the trailhead, and we will continue on to Skyline Resort, check into our hotel.
Maybe give you guys a little peek at that.
Yeah, that would be great. Plus, I believe a beer is calling our names. So,
Definitely.
talk to you soon. Bye. Okay. We parked.
We have a terrace that overlooks the view.
Been nice if we had the top floor, but that's all right. Oh, it looks like we do have a terrace.
Yeah.
The view is phenomenal. You guys can see it for the first time just like we are. 96, home sweet home for the next 2 days.
This is it.
Awesome.
Come in.
Has a bathroom to the immediate right. A nice tub shower. And
The sink is out here.
that's nice.
Two beds. It's nothing fancy, but there's nothing wrong with it.
No.
And it looks like we're going to have a nice view off the terrace.
Wow. That's a pretty big.
Yeah. I'd say we got a nice view for sitting out here.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to get our cocktails and come on out. Here's the view from the terrace. It's going to be nice. Woohoo!
Trying to show how cavernous this is. As you walk through here, it's just huge. I'm not sure the camera does it justice.
Like, look at this. Oops. All right, honey. Look at that color. You can hear the drips.
So here we are, we're on our way to Dark Hollow Falls. This part is just like a preview of the falls. We're not to the top yet, but that's where we're headed. And it's interesting how we found this place. So, you want to go?
So we pulled over in Luray at an animal clinic, and we wanted to look through our maps to figure out which would be the best route. And one of the vets came and knocked on our window and said, "Can you help you?" And we're like, yeah, we're kind of figuring out where we want to go hiking. She said, well, there's a wonderful falls, which is the Black Hollow Falls. But I'm not exactly quite sure how to tell you to get there, but the surgeon is just getting out of surgery, and as soon as she's done, I'll send her out. So she did, and here we are.
She came out and told us how to get here on an old fire road. It was a nice way to come. So here we are, and we're going to head up the trail now.
Thank you. So thanks to Carol at Blue Mountain Animal Clinic. We appreciate the tip. See you at the top. Bye.